Why did he leave the banana peel on?
You may think this is just an example of...
Or he literally had his mother or father do everything for them and they don't know how to do it. Or they have never had any experience cooking. Or they had a brain fart. Like, does no one on this app think that it's a little embarrassing to do something like that and then be called out on it? Like, sometimes it's people just not knowing how to do things. The other person doesn't have patience. I'm not saying one is wrong and one is right. I'm just saying, like, everyone in this app is so quick to jump. It's a narcissist. It's a avoidant. It's a this. It's like, bro, like, the dude didn't know how to cut bananas and was like, titiri. Like, if he does it again, like, maybe you guys are just not a match made in heaven because you're smarter than him. Like, that's really what it comes down to. It doesn't mean that they're a you know what I mean? Like, maybe we should, like, calm down. I'm just throwing that out there. Like, calm down. Like, chill. I love you. Just because someone was mean to you or, like, they're dumb doesn't mean, like, they're a narcissist. Okay, I'm just saying. And not only that, but no one even understands what a narcissist actually is. If you did, number one, a narcissist can't feel feelings around them. And it's not because they're POSs. I mean, they are because of their behavior, but it's not by choice. Just like an empath doesn't choose to feel the feelings, a narcissist doesn't choose to not feel feelings. The psychological world seems to have like had amnesia and forgotten that both an empath and a narcissist are both created the same exact way. An empath is created when an abuser around them at childhood development is so irate and like explosive that the child becomes hyperly aware of emotions and the people and the emotions around them so that they can avoid potential hazard situations, but then that becomes the anxious avoidant or the anxious attachment or the anxious whatever. I just had dinner. Anyways, it's a form of survival because they just don't want the bad thing to happen. They're hyperly aware, like, oh my God, what are you feeling? What are you feeling? What are you feeling? Narcissist has the same situation with the hyperly explosive person feeling all their emotions. So typically you'll have a very emotional mother bringing up a son. I say son, but it's daughter too. And narcissists actually make up women. They don't make up men. So women need to chill. Like, there's more narcissistic women than there are narcissistic men. Think about it. The ones that are in love with themselves, in love with their beauty, in love with their, like, they think they're God's gift to earth and don't have to do anything compared to anyone else. Like, bro, you, like, I mean, I know the Chads and Tyrones are killing it, but, like, tell me that's not, like, the synth, you know what I mean? It's women. Anyways, that's just statistically speaking. I'm a woman. I love it. Listen. Anyway, I digress. So let's say a mother is exploding with emotions and she's just like vomiting all her feelings on her son. Like, I'm so miserable and your dad is a butthole and blah, 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 right? The child will, as a means of survival, because what we don't really fathom or comprehend in society is that children and babies and infants, their nervous system is so sensitive. They're like little sponges absorbing everything. So when a mother doesn't regulate her own emotions and do things to practice regulating her own emotions and she vomits on her children, you're creating empaths and narcissists, people to be taken advantage of and people to be taking advantage of people. So a narcissist, a child, blocks out everyone's emotions, specifically their abusers, in order to survive so that they can feel their own feelings. So everyone needs to chill on this whole like narcissists, like blah, 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 like relax. They are both a means of survival. And honestly, on the upward trajectory of single parent households since a no-fault divorce since the 1950s, y'all really think that there's not a bunch of narcissists in the world? You think the best thing to do is call them all evil and conniving and there's no solution for them? Or would it be better to acknowledge it for what it is, which is a means of survival? It's a mechanism. Have compassion for them, explain to them that there is a way out and there is a way of recovering, but the first step is acknowledging. Who the fudge cracker wants to acknowledge that they're a narcissist in this society when everyone's like, and it's easy for me to say because I'm not one. I just study the crap out of them so I don't feel I'm not mad at them, man.